Yo, what's going on, Wake Up Now fam? Altamirano here, coming at you live. It's a Friday night, just chilling out. You do have to have time to enjoy yourself, but with that being said, I want to give you the Wake Up Now business tip of the day, right? And so this tip kind of revolves more around mindset and kind of like around external factors. And the external factor that we're talking about right now is haters.
When a hater talk, what they talk? That's a foreign language. What? When the money talks, now that's more my language. What's up? Yeah,
When you start coming up and you start having success, even if it's a little bit, even if you're not all the way at the top, like you're always gonna have haters. And let me break it down to you like this, right? Let me ask you a question. Does it make sense for everyday people just like you and me to go and like pictures of, say, 50 Cent, of Floyd Mayweather, of Rihanna, of Eminem, of basically any superstar, right? Miley Cyrus, doesn't matter, right? How does it make sense for everyday people like you and I to go and like their pictures of their yachts, their jets, and their diamonds, and just the lifestyle that they live, right? Like everybody loves that shit. You're like, oh my God, like, oh, I love it so much, right? But then you start coming up, you start having a little bit of success, and then now you got people coming at you hating on you. Like, what is that, right? It doesn't make sense. I totally agree with you. It doesn't make sense. But you have to understand that when you start coming up in the game, even, again, if it's just a little bit, or even if you are way ahead of the game, you're going to have haters. There's always going to be that one person or two people or 100 people that don't like to see you do well. And that's totally cool, right? Some of them might say that, oh, you're flaunting, or you're pumping your chest up, or you're being arrogant. But the truth is that they're just adding fuel to the fire. They are just envious of the lifestyle that you're living. Because for whatever reason, they are not getting out of their own way and seeing it for themselves. And what that is what motivational speaker Les Brown calls a mind virus. These people, for whatever reason, have something in their belief system down to their core that, oh, I don't have that, and I'm content with where I'm at, so I'm going to hate on you. I don't like to see you do well. And maybe if you ask them that question, they probably wouldn't agree with it, right? They'd be like, oh, I'm not trying to hate on you. You're just pumping your chest up. You're being arrogant, right? But it's true. They are in their own way. But don't let them get in your way. You got to get success however you're going to get it. If they're fine working a 9-to-5 job, if they're fine going to school and then pumping themselves into the default economic system that's been set up in place, let them do that. That has nothing to do with your success, right? Your success is entirely dependent upon you and your mindset and the actions and decisions that you decide to make. So if that's the message, so that's the message I want to leave you with right now, and that's the Wake Up Now business tip of the day, is to don't mind the haters. If you have haters, you're doing something right. So keep doing it, all right? Altamirano here, Wake Up Now tip of the day. Have a great Friday night, and we'll see you at the top, all right? Later, guys.
Shit, Negro, that's all you had to say.